I refuse to answer that question on the grounds that it's none of your business.
Look, you wore my belt on the date. I'm entitled to details.
Fine, here. Thank you. You may ask me any belt-related questions about the date.
Okay, at the time you were wearing my belt, what did he look like?
Chubby.
Chubby can be cute.
The man finished all the breadsticks and butter before the waiter even took the drink order, and then scraped up the crumbs with his butter knife, and then rubbed the crumbs and the butter off on the edge of his bread plate, making a kind of butter and crumb dip.
People, do you mind? Some of us are trying to put a killer behind bars.
Everybody, can we just please forget about my social life?
Wait. How would you like to meet a dynamic architect? Elegant, urbane, witty, emotionally and financially secure?
Yeah, the personals. My roommate's cousin put in an ad a couple of months ago, met somebody really nice.
You better give it a shot, Alex. Time is running out.
Well, if it's such a good idea, why don't you do it?
Rolls-Royce doesn't have to advertise. Why should I?
Rolls-Royce has a great performance record.
You just can't control it, can you, Denise?
Look, if I wasn't married, I would put an ad in myself. Look at all these great people. Lawyers, artists, doctors.
Well, if they are so great, why do they have to advertise?
Girlfriend, you're great. And what are you doing Saturday night?
I'm not writing any personal ads.
I dare you.
No, don't dare her. Now, you remember what happened at last year's Christmas party.
Don't tell Molly.
What, is crime over? Is that why my staff is standing around talking about... What are you talking about?
We want Alex to put a personal ad in New York Magazine.
DeVries, how do we stand on the Martin trial?
I think we're in real good shape, Jesse. I think we can have it pretty well wrapped up within a week.
Good. Dobbs? How'd you do in that squad car last night?
Great. We saw 3 suspects in the process of Grand Theft Auto, pursued them to a chop shop where the officers made the arrest.
All right.
He smiles.
Probably just death.
So, what's the crime du jour?
Petty larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Well, it sounds pretty routine. What was the weapon?
A can of tuna fish.
Loaded?
Male, 85 years old. Shoplifted 2 cans of tuna fish from a market. When the manager of the store stopped him on the street, the old guy hit him on the head with one of the cans.
Is he badly hurt?
Oh, a few stitches. They took him to the hospital and they released him.
85 years old, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you think we should ask for life or really go all the way and try to get 5 years? Can we drop the assault charge if it's all right with the manager?
Sure. Try it.
Anything else?
I don't want you putting in one of those personal ads.
You don't want me to.
It's not the right way for you to look for a man.
Well, what is the right way for me to look for a man, Jesse?
Through friends, through work.
Great, I can have my pick of axe murderers and firebombers.
There's no romance in an advertisement.
There is no romance on a bar stool on 3rd Avenue.
Strange, ugly people put in ads.
Well, they don't sound strange and ugly. I mean, Molly's roommate's cousins. Why am I suddenly defending the personals?
Just spend your time on the tuna maniac, please. Huh? Harold Beamer from Legal Aid is defending.
Jesse, if it's all right with the manager to drop the assault charge, maybe he won't care about the shoplifting charge either.
Maybe, but then again, who knows? The old guy may really be rotten. After all, he did hit a man on the head with a potentially lethal object.
Jesse, he's 85 years old.
And George Burns is 90 and twice as bright as most 45-year-olds. Now, don't be prejudiced and give 85-year-old people the right to be criminals until you prove otherwise.
You got it.
It was so exciting in the patrol car. We followed the criminals to this place where they stripped the car and used the parts to rebuild a whole other car overnight.
I hope you kept his address. My thief charges $40 an hour. It takes 2 weeks to fix the dent and changes all the damn stations on my radio.
If anybody's looking for me, I'm in the law library.
Okay, you want this magazine?
No, not my style.
Alex, when was the last time you met somebody really terrific, huh?
Oh, Denise, Alex is different. She's got a career. What does she need to be in love for?
Harold, Alex, I talked to the store manager. He won't pursue the assault charge, but he can't back down on a shoplifting charge, store policy. Enough onions, Peter. Harold, I'll recommend probation if you can convince Mr. Goldstein to plead guilty. Well, why won't he? Can you bring him to my office so I can talk to him? Thanks.
Alex, this is the last time we're cooking steak out the window.
Why?
Because the smoke comes up to my apartment and makes my cat cough. Where's the wine?
It's already on the table. Pete, I did something today. Don't laugh, all right?
All right.
I wrote one of those personals.
You're kidding. You?
Sure me, why not? I didn't mail it yet.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay.
If it works for you, maybe I'll put one in.
You don't have to write any ad. You don't have any trouble meeting anyone.
Are you serious? Do you know what it's like to walk into a bar and just start a conversation with a woman you've never met?
You know what it's like to wait for someone to come up and talk to you?
You don't have to wait. You can talk to your girlfriends. Y'all travel in packs. I hate that.
There's safety in numbers.
Yeah. All right, let's hear the ad.
Okay. Female lawyer attractive. That doesn't mean, like, pretty.
I know. Go on.
I can't look at you and do this. Like thin crust pizza, fat novels, and have never finished the New York Times crossword puzzle. Seek single, intelligent, attractive, gentle man who is at home in blue jeans or tuxedo. Send photos and details. You think it's worth $38.50?
I think if there's someone out there like that, who's looking for someone out there like you, and he calls, you go out, you fall in love, you get married, have babies, it's worth the investment.
Well, what are the odds on something like that happening?
They don't have a number that high yet.
Oh, I think I'm going to do it anyway, Pete. Haven't I always been lucky? Huh? I just dropped the meat in the street.
I'm back, Denise.
Okay, Mom.
Hi, Carter. Carter.
Don't bother. He's working on the Martin trial. He gets like this whenever he rehearses a summation. Nothing can get through to him. Watch this. Attention, Brooks Brothers shoppers. Please.
Hey, Denise, look what I got. It's the latest issue. Wait, you can find it in there.
Dobbs, tomorrow I want to have a meeting on that retrial.
Yes, sir.
It's on page 123.
Did you read it, Jesse?
I glanced. Can we do some business around here?
Right away. Mister, what have you done?
I just arrested this pimp. What do you think I did?
Izzy, it's you.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Denise. Alex, this is Hyman Goldstein. I've advised him of his rights, and he's agreed to talk to you. Let me get you a chair.
Excuse me. When you're done, come in, Alex.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Goldstein. I'm Alex Harrigan. Won't you sit down? Now, no one wants you to go to jail. Even Mr. Rivers is willing to forget that you hit him. All you have to do is admit that you stole the can of tuna fish. And once you do that, I'm sure the judge will suspend your sentence.
And he'll be stupid. Because the next time I'm hungry, I'm going to take another can of tuna fish.
Don't you get Social Security?
I get. Which is fine if everything costs the same as it did 30 years ago. Social Security is good to give to a dead person. He could get by. Somebody who wants to live a little bit needs more.
Maybe I can help you. I want you to call this woman. She's with the Department of Social Services. Promise me you won't have to steal from grocery stores anymore.
Weintraub?
Rachel Weintraub.
Is she single?
Well, you can ask her.
I will. It isn't easy to meet a person these days, you know.
I know. Thank you, Mr. Goldstein. Are you going to change his plea guilty?
It's not up to him. It's up to me. Yes, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Come on, Hyman, I'll buy you lunch.
Where?
Sit down, Miss Harrigan.
It's about my D in math.
What are you going to do if anybody writes back to you, Alex?
If?
When?
Well, I guess I'll call one or two if they sound interesting.
You, of all people, know how many psychos there are out there. And the really good ones know how to write interesting responses.
Don't worry. We'll meet them in a public place in the daytime, where I'll be perfectly safe. And so will he. Because he's liable to be a real hunk, and I just won't be able to control myself.
I don't see a call for humor here.
Sorry.
That's all that need be said on this, Alex.
All right, Jesse? I appreciate your concern.
All right.
Dear female lawyer attractive, I am a doctor, 35, handsome, currently being sued for malpractice for the 3rd time. I am completely unable to afford legal counsel. I was wondering...
Well, they're not all like that.
No. Some of them are very nice.
All right, Alex, this is it. Your moment of truth. I'm going to leave you alone now so you can call one of these guys.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
I've been here for 3 hours.
Well, then we'll go out and we'll get some ice cream.
Or we could go to Yugoslavia. That way you'd never have to face this.
I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know what they're expecting, and I don't know what I'm expecting.
Well, you'll never know if you don't give it a chance.
It's a terrible time to be logical, Peter.
You want me to stay and listen?
So long, Peter.
So long, Alex.
Hello, Mark. This is the person whose ad you answered in the personals column. Yeah, thin crust pizza.
Hi, Carter. Aren't you going to wait and see Alex's date?
Molly, little Molly. She'll just have to do without my approval. I'm going home, rehearse my summation on videotape, and prepare myself for court.
Well, good luck.
Luck? Luck. Luck has nothing to do with it. I've been on this Marden case for 8 months now, and tomorrow is the final moment of truth. When I present my summation to that jury, any doubts they have about his guilt We're going right out the window. You want to hear what I'm going to say?
We heard it, Carter.
It's good, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
Papers will probably print it.
Carter,
Oh, Jesse! Just going over the summation of mine.
I just got a call. Martin confessed.
Why? Why would he confess?
That's what we wanted, wasn't it?
No, not exactly. Jesse, I'm ready.
It's over, Carter.
Doggone it. You know, I have the greatest summation speech you have ever heard.
Come on, Carter. I'll take you out for a beer. I'd really like to hear it. Come on.
Why is everybody here? You know, I can't meet him here by myself.
Bye, Alex.
Don't they care?
I don't think he's here yet.
Oh, Molly, did I tell her not to come? Did I tell her you did not need people from the office looking over your shoulders?
And why are you here?
Would I miss this? Molly, I'll buy you a soda. Ignore us.
So, what's it going to be tonight, Alex?
Oh, nothing, Spiro. I'm meeting a gentleman here.
Another boyfriend?
I don't know yet. He sent me his picture and he called me on the phone.
Picture? Are you sure it's his picture?
I never thought of that.
You know, my mother and father, they got married by post office. My father sent a picture of his handsome cousin Stamos to my mother. My mother, she sent a picture of a beautiful sister, Tirini, to my father. They didn't meet till they were coming down the aisle. By that time, it was too late to back up.
Out.
Yes.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea, Spiro.
Hello, Alice.
Hello, Mark. It's Alex.
Alex.
Yeah. Why don't you sit down, please? Quickly.
You're nervous about this?
Well, no, it's not that. Yes.
Okay, here we go. 10 minutes, right?
Hi.
Okay.
Was that a terrible thing to suggest?
No, it was brilliant. Way when our time's up, we each go our separate ways. No obligations, no commitments, hurt feelings. If we want to call each other in the morning, fine. 9.5 minutes to go. Where did you go to school?
Oberlin College, Columbia Law.
Columbia Law?
Mm-hmm.
What year did you graduate?
I'm 30.
Thanks. 34.
Mm-hmm. So menswear. How did you get into that?
Pants first, usually, then shirt, tie. Birth. It's been a family business for 3 generations. I was the first one to go to college, though.
Uh-huh.
And under my inspired leadership, this is the first year the company has lost money.
What happened?
Bell-bottom pants. We manufactured thousands of pairs of bell-bottom pants. I thought it was time to bring them back.
Why?
I really miss the 60s.
Well, I came in on the tail end, but I'm a sucker for the music.
I don't have one record made past 1968.
I'm an expert on girl groups.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Who recorded Needle in a Haystack?
The Velvelettes.
Oh, you're for real. Oh. 7.5 minutes to go.
I'm going to go way out on a limb here, Mark.
Yeah.
Why don't we forget about the watch?
All I'm saying, Alex, is if your office can be sympathetic to an old man who assaults a store clerk, why can't you be sympathetic to an innocent man in the street who shoots a couple of hoods who are threatening his life?
If you are referring to the Beckman case?
I am.
We do not have all the facts yet.
Oh,
We don't know that it was self-defense. That's what a trial's for, Ma.
Come on, Alex, come on! The streets are filled with thugs and gangs, and what's anybody doing about it?
Plenty. Come to my office any day of the week between 8:30 in the morning and 10 o'clock at night. You will find me there. Look, I didn't create crime. I prosecute it.
Very neat and tidy answer, Alex. But it's very naive. Why don't you try going out in the street every once in a while and see what's really happening?
Huh? Good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Good night.
Can I mix that?
I really like her.
The Irish temper is an interesting thing to observe. The average temper is generally displayed in an outburst. It comes in a second and goes in a matter of minutes. But you left the coffee shop, took 2 subways to 86th Street, walked 8 blocks home, climbed 2 flights of stairs, and you're still ripping and stuffing.
He never stopped arguing with me about the Bombulo case, the Getz case, Gary Beckman, Hyman Goldstein, Suckle, and Vanzetti.
I'd say you don't like the guy.
I thought he was great.
Then why are you so mad?
I don't know. I guess I got scared. I didn't expect him to be so terrific. I mean, we were sitting there, and suddenly I had this vision. We have children. And they're all wearing little bell-bottom pants. And they're like the Shirelles.
Alex, it was just a date.
I know, but it took me by surprise, and you know how I hate surprises.
Well, you'll call him back.
I don't know.
You'll ask him out on a real date. I'll coach you.
It's a deal. I'll come tomorrow.
Day after. You don't want to look too anxious.
Little hug?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye, Pete. Hello, is this Elliot Jessup? This is Female Lawyer Attractive. I think you should know, Mr. Jessup, that women do not appreciate receiving pictures of naked men in the mail. You should also be aware that sending such a picture through the mail is a federal offense, although in your case, a minor one. So knock it off.
Later tonight, find out whatever happened to Ebenezer Scrooge. It's a Dickens of a tale on George Burns' Comedy Week. But first, Santa's coming, but the kids are leaving. And that could dampen the Christmas spirit on Charlie and Company next.